trout?
So we went on a tour for Tahoe sport fishing, and we caught these beautiful trout. We caught 2 more, but people who advised from the fishing tour advised us to go get some of it cooked from a restaurant that they deal with. It's Macduff's Pub in South Lake Tahoe. Anyway, so we had 2 of them cooked there. I'm gonna attempt to cook these here. I'll tell you a couple of things of what I learned. So if you look inside, the tour company gutted them, but there's still the spine, so I have to fillet them after. So I feel like I'm gonna cook them kind of like branzino. The color of the meat inside, look at that pinkness, right? So what I was told by the person, our Captain James, and we had a first mate, Justin. So I was told by James that depending on what the trout eat, their bottom feeders, is what color the meat is going to be. So I hope I'm saying this correctly when I say that the pinker the meat, the more shrimp they eat. If it's whiter, they'll have more minnows and small white fish. So both of these have a full spine. My husband isn't really crazy about having the whole fish displayed and clean, but I feel like we caught them and we need to represent the whole fish in a positive way. So I'm going to rinse them off. I'm going to clean out the extra blood in there. Okay. I'm going to turn this off. Take some paper towels. I am going to wrap them so that they're dry. Okay. You wrap, you press. You want to get that extra water out of there. Okay, it's a really smooth skin, so you don't have to scale the fish. All you have to worry about is filleting or deboning the inside. Okay, so I'm gonna take, hold on. I always feel like I have to wash my hands before handling any type of food. Very important. So I'm separating. I'm going to take a small plate, take some garlic. We went to Whole Foods and got Whole Foods Market organic peeled garlic, okay? Whole Foods always has fresh organic stuff that we can buy. I find them a little bit pricey, but if you're looking for really good quality, I think they're good. Actually, in this instance, it was kind of like the only thing available to us. So I'm going to take a spoon. And one at a time, I'm going to try to squish, but I think
those are active little spuckers there.
All right, so we're gonna chop them here. It was kind of a fail.
Don't squish,
Just chop.
chop.
So at home we have a garlic press. We're on vacation, so we're dealing with it as we go along and what's available to us. Okay, this is great. Amazing. Okay, this garlic is actually really fresh, so I'm 100% for it and chopping it. If I was somebody else like Lydia, I wouldn't even do that. I'd keep it whole. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put garlic on the inside here, and I'm going to put it on the outside. And I'll tell you why I'm going to put it on the outside. Because I'm going to use olive oil and then add some separate spices. Okay? We'll put that for later. That here. I'm going to take butter. I like to use Kerry butter, Kerry Gold, because I actually once did an experiment with my husband and I took pure butter, Kerry butter, and I melted it, and I melted regular butter. And then when we did that, the experiment was what solidified faster. So I'm putting butter in here, butter in here. The Kerry butter never solidified. To me, that is the most important thing. When you're eating fresh butter, you don't want to have to worry about it being not good for your heart, good for your anything. Here I'm doing my own trick, some Cholula hot sauce. Okay, usually I use Cajun spice, but we're limited to what we have while we're away. Cholula is a good spice. It's like medium hotness, but definitely like a really nice taste. So I'm going to take the butter, the Cholula, the garlic, and I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. And mind you, everybody, I'm just winging this because I've never cooked trout for myself before. So let's fold this aluminum wrap on. We're gonna wrap it. I'm gonna use a bigger piece so I get all of it covered. And we're all set to barbecue.